hello. I'm here. Audio might be a little weird today, because, my Bluetooth headphones that I usually use, died. And I'm using, like, regular old ones now that I always have as a spare. So my audio leveling is probably a little weird right now. So I'm playing a Mega Man game today. For no particular reason at all. Why I don't know. Why would I suddenly want to play a Mega Man game? That's weird. I'll be calling the boys in just a couple of seconds. Probably bullshit more about that and other things in just a minute. And by just a minute, I mean like probably right now. Let me turn off this. And you know what? The menu has music. I can just... There we go. There we go. If you haven't spoiled yourself and read on the bottom there, you'll... Or the title, or when this comes out. Oh wait, yeah, you can just spoil something. It's Mega Man 8. I'm just gonna... But they don't know that yet. They'll know now. In a second.
There we go.
How's it going?
It's alright.
We're doing Mega Man 8 today.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah,
What?
you want to just play Astro... Yeah, I figured once Astro Boy got revealed at the Game Awards, you want to play Astro Boy.
Yeah, I'm very happy for Astro Boy.
I'm glad that clip has gone a bit more viral.
It's, you know, it'd be a good... oh, yeah, I saw that too with I think, Nemi Nightmare is her name.
I think so.
Where she's like, Astro Boy!
I mean, not even that far wrong.
I'm not even gonna be mad, because, A, Astro Boy, deep pool. B, Astro Boy is at least one of, like, 2 inspirations for the fucking series, so, you know,
I was gonna say, Mega Man is basically Astro Boy if Dr. Light didn't realize what a horribly fucked up thing it is to make a robo clone of your dead son.
Except for he didn't have a dead son, he just made a son.
Yeah, he didn't have
Or
a dead
did
son.
he?
No.
No. That would require him to get a woman, and I don't think he's interested in that.
Yeah, no, after the vasectomy.
Dr. Light's probably got, like, a woman in every port.
No, I think that's Dr. Wily.
I mean, if I learned anything from the old...
Wily does not fuck, I'm sorry.
if I've learned anything from the old 90s cartoon...
Yeah?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I haven't seen that in so many years, so I can't confirm or deny this.
Oh, you haven't watched a classic episode, Curse of the Lion Men?
I remember that one. Because there was like a video I watched where people were just like, what the fuck is this? I thought this was Mega Man.
It only gets better.
I mean, it's about as Mega Man as most other Mega Man things are.
Yeah. But, yeah, the other thing I know inspired a lot of the aesthetic for the series is fucking Cyborg 009. So, like...
Oh, yeah, the 2 things that inspire everything with robots in Japan.
No, I'm talking about the
Inspired
way...
Mega Man! Yep. What a surprise! Deep pulls, guys. Next, you'll be telling me that Ghost in the Shell inspired a lot of the cyberpunk aesthetic. Damn.
I don't know why you're jumping down my throat, Jesus. But,
So I'm gonna jump down someone's throat, and Saber has the sense to not talk.
But,
Yeah, see?
But yeah, no, I don't blame Nemi for doing that, and I thought it was pretty funny. Her saying, Astro Boy! It's a really good clip. And again, for someone on this hemisphere, that's a pull. Because half the time you have to convince people, like, when they do, like, here's the Mount Rushmore for anime, and someone's like, you should have Astro Boy on there. And then you have to argue with them for, like, 30 minutes.
I mean, I'm sure she knows Astro Boy from the hit Nicolas Cage movie. I'll take no further questions on that.
By the way, don't worry, this does have the glorious English dub with Dr. Light speaking like Elmer Fudd.
Here's my question, though.
Yeah?
If everything is cringe, and therefore cringe is being based, what does that make being based?
Cringe?
That feels like one of those... Feels like one of those philosophical arguments.
Everything is cringe, breathing is cringe, in fact.
Yeah, exactly.
If everything's cringe,
that mean...
then nothing's cringe.
I'm on it.
But then being cringe is also based.
If
everything
is based,
no,
then
I'm
it's
not
all
doing
cringe.
this entire bit. I'm not doing this entire bit just because the one time I briefly glanced at the stream I saw base.
Ready.
Why would you insinuate that, Dan?
What? I didn't say shit.
I can't wait for the next Mega Man game where they do actually have cringe as the counterpart to bass.
Make an edit of fucking Rockman and bass to be cringe and bass.
Yeah.
Also, the reason why I ended up picking 8 was I was like, I want one that's simple.
I thought his
to
name was
play.
Bass.
Oh, you're right. Bass, we are not enemies. Mega Man, come and you heal me. I've searched the island. Well, I can't find it on any map. Wait, you showed a map earlier, Light. How did you? What do you mean you can't find? You showed a map earlier. Is it the Alzheimer's? It's a creepy island. Be careful, Mega Man. Your new weapon is ready. Take it with you.
But he can't think at the moment. He's balls deep.
It's called the Mega Ball. I was really deep in it, Mega Man, when I made this.
Mega Ball deep, exactly.
You can kick
what did you think I meant?
You can kick it at the enemies. It's a powerful weapon.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can kick it harder.
Thank you, Duckeye.
Well, I think it's called.
Beyond even that, there's just this is my fancy newish advanced weapon.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the game where they actually put the item, the weapons on a different button, so you can like still shoot your Mega Buster while having a special weapon equipped. Which they never did again in any of the other games.
More importantly though, Ace Combat 8 got revealed.
Oh, yes!
That's the only relevant thing that happened at the Game Awards.
Hold the fuck on! Come on.
No, you Astro Boy. We just discussed
Listen,
this.
we already did the bit. The bit's retired for right now. We can do it later. But Mega Man
That's
was
not
announced.
how we operate, Dan. We drive every single bit into the ground, wait a few weeks, then we bring it back and drive it further into the
But
ground.
I don't want to right now.
It hasn't been a few weeks yet.
You know what Robot Master I'm excited for the next Mega Man? You know the one.
Fridge Man?
9/11, man. You forgot about 9/11? Damn, what was your patriotic spirit?
I still haven't been able to get anyone to draw it.
One day.
One day, I'm like, just draw the Twin Towers with googly eyes.
Look, just tell them to draw 2 buildings and then put the googly eyes on it, and then it'll be fine. And then they won't know.
You know, we haven't talked about that fucking since the last time I played Mega Man. I played Mega Man again. Boom! Right back! The most on top
Yeah,
we've been.
Yeah, you never expect the second strike.
What about the third?
No, well, that one falls down before it gets there.
What about the
That one gets-
Pentagon?
that one gets reported too early.
That one gets intercepted.
God.
That's fine.
It's fine. Anything we're saying cannot possibly be worse than anything that has been said recently.
Honestly, yeah.
You know what though? We can make fun of Charlie Kirk again.
It's true.
Them's the rules.
Them's the rules. That's how it works.
He's done it. Let's go. We're not actually gonna make fun of Charlie Kirk
Nah.
in public. But yeah, otherwise, who cares? I can't believe Expedition 33 won the Expedition 33 award.
It
Crazy.
actually, you know what's funny? It actually won more than fucking Last of Us did.
Yeah, well,
Good.
it's because Expedition 33 is a good game.
From what I hear, yeah. I haven't played it, so I can't say anything.
Yeah, I think you'd like it overall.
I think I would too. I just haven't. Because I have to
And
buy
it's
it.
very funny that Death Stranding 2 got nothing.
Apparently, though, I did learn something because from what you said before. Apparently, Kojima was
Yeah,
actually
he didn't
voted
leave.
for it.
He didn't leave.
Yeah, he didn't leave at all.
No.
In fact, he was like, "I voted for it. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I wanted it to win."
Oh no, about that. I agree. I'll believe that he voted for it. Whether or not I believe he wanted it to win over his game, no. I don't think so.
I don't know. I could see him being like, "No."
Well, let
I
me
want
put it this
one.
way. I know who ain't get the cameo in Death Stranding 3.
Jeff.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. He's ass mad he didn't get a cameo in 2.
He didn't give me a cameo. One thing that came back because of the awards though is the fucking idiots with a Silent Hill F going like, well, it's not really a Silent Hill game because it's not in Silent Hill town.
Yeah. Morons who haven't played the game, so I genuinely don't care about their opinions.
They get really quiet.
Their opinions.
Wait, hold on. They get really quiet at train the second I just jump in and say some shit like, yeah, man, we need to go to the same hospital at least 70 more times. Pyramid Head forever.
Hold on, Dan. I need to squeeze out a wrong Silent Hill F opinion.
Okay.
Okay, it's done.
Okay, good job.
Okay.
Well, you know, I quickly learned that too. In fact, I'm going to go even further. I think a lot of people that were hyping up the PT trailer thing didn't even play it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Why do you think most of the people who put like Silent Hill 2 on their best games of all time list, how many of them do you think have actually played Silent Hill 2?
3.
Yeah, probably about that. Like,
oh, now, come on now. What kind of fool would put something on their best games of all time list that they haven't played? Are they just going by public opinion? Come on, nobody would do that.
Every single gaming news site ever
is it bad
from the
that
history of time.
When I watch, when I see like a favorite games list, and I see that I won't believe it real until I see something fucking wacky show up, and even if I think it's bad, I'm like, okay, you know what? You're probably real then.
Yeah.
It could be something I think is absolute dog shit, and I'd be like, okay, you know what? This is at least you're real. All right, who do you want me to fight first? Clown Man, Napalm Man, I think his name's Frost Man, or Tengu Man?
Dunk on Napalm Man.
I don't think I've ever done Napalm Man first. This will be interesting. Or Grenade Man, sorry. The Napalm Man was in the other one. I get the name mixed up. That's my bad. So many men. I'm Grenade Man!
It's Active Grenade Man.
You know, I was half expecting you to say Clown Man, to be honest.
Why?
Because he's a clown.
So, clowns are people too.
I don't think he's more of the second patch, I think.
No.
You did hover over Clown Man. And I can't even make jokes about why do you want to clown me? Because completionist is cancelled.
Well, I mean, maybe he shouldn't have stolen from charities, you know?
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have. You know what, though? I'm going to highlight some goodness in the world. So, Yogscast did their annual, charity stream.
Oh, yeah. I do love their little charity stream. I never get to watch them, but they are great.
And they did, managed to raise, 3 million again this year, so...
Nice.
And more importantly, one of the really cool things is they got to break down on the, built on the, so it's classed as a hotel, but it's like a wing of a children's hospital, effectively. Because it's a, place for people, for, parents of, long-term, or, children who obviously are...
Oh, kind of like stuff like
to
Ronald McDonald House and shit like that.
Yeah. So they got to break ground on the building that they funded, or helped partially fund, to, that's, it's nice to see people actually raise money for charity and it to go to a cause that you can tangibly see. Yeah. So, I just want to highlight that, because we don't highlight that shit nearly enough.
Yeah.
Not us specifically, but the general us. People are cunts and they should all die, but some people maybe deserve to live. Not us though.
Finally! Sweet release!
But
the only way I'm dying is if it's in magma.
I thought you said MAGA for a second.
No.
Next episode, Sabo dies in MAGA.
Could be. That could be the future.
Yeah, it could be.
Or I could die in a fire.
Yeah, you dodged the fire this time.
Well, the fire alarm keeps going off in this building because it's so cold now that it's setting off the fire alarms because the pipes freeze, or the slight fog that's created from the contrast of air temperatures setting off the fire alarm because it's so sensitive.
Fire alarm being like, oh my god, it's so cold, that means there's a fire.
Which means one of these days there's going to be an actual fire, and I'm just going to be like, it's another false alarm, and then I'm going to burn to death.
Finally.
Maybe. There are worse ways to go, I guess.
Oh, I forgot about the mini bosses in this game.
The Great Eyesor. Or Igo.
Mike Wazowski!
I think it's genuinely upsetting whenever you see promotional stuff with Monsters Inc. that actually has his face.
Honestly, they're doing it wrong.
And not covered by anything.
Fake Monsters Inc. fans.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, otherwise I don't think there was much of interest at the Game Awards. Like, oh look, it was the RE9. It was
be interesting, but like nothing really crazy.
The RE9 trailer that I think I called specifically and said they'll do an RE9 trailer at the Game Awards and it will show off old Leon.
Yeah.
And everyone,
So,
everyone is very like, oh my god, he's so old now, it's ruined, and oh my god, yes, Daddy.
yeah.
Since
No. Resident Evil fans being weird. Resident Evil fans being weird and kinky. Say it ain't so.
Never.
Man, remember all those people who were like, yo, yeah, you like the vampire mummy now, but what happens if she becomes a horrible monster? It's like, we're gonna like her more, you dumb shit.
Right? Like, come on.
I know these people. I know what they're into. I know what they're about.
Also, completely unrelated, a side note, and this is more related to the game I'm playing. This is actually the first classic Mega Man game I ever played.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah, I got it. My first Mega Man games were I bought the 3 of them together at like a KB Toys because it was like a buy one or buy two get one free sort of thing. And I got this X4 and Legends 1 all together.
I don't remember if the first one I played was like one of the Battle Networks, probably the first one, or if it was like a ROM of Mega Man 2.
First one I played was 3 because my friend's brother had it. And then first game I owned was 6.
I definitely had Battle Network 1.
The 6 is my favorite classic game. Oh, I need to come back here with like the Flame Sword, but that's not until the second batch.
6 is the first one I had for myself, otherwise I borrowed it from friends who had brothers who had it. And then I got to the actual cartridge because this rental place was like going out of business because it was a rental place. And they're like, we'll sell you this game for $10. And I was like, sold.
You just lost yourself $10. Yeah, otherwise I don't think there was any like other big reveals or anything of really like interest to us.
There's the Star Wars.
So yeah, nothing of interest to us.
thing.
Like,
Some
some of my friends are
people
pretty happy about it.
Some people are still hyped about it. They're like, yes, finally it's gonna fix Star Wars and undo
Oh
all the
yeah,
damage.
this time. Fucking what is with Star Wars fans just being like abused spouses? Like no, see, they only hurt me because they love me.
They're like, we want to go back to the good times. It can happen.
It's not gonna happen. You can't change Star Wars. It's too late. Just leave them. Get some help. You're better than this. Her abusive behavior won't ever stop. It will only escalate.
But surely they'll learn their lessons eventually.
Why? They're never allowed to learn lessons. Every time it's like, man, Star Wars sucks now, and we all universally agree, and then they announce, yeah, but we're going to make an Ahsoka show, and then, you know, everybody pretends they care.
I feel like at some point, you know, they lose so much money, things would have to change.
Oh, hey, grenade, man.
Surely Disney can't just, you know, be burning money forever. Oh wait.
I mean, we'll see. It's going to be very interesting, because now that they've tied up all those billions of dollars in ChatGPT.
Someone said it'll never happen, but it'd be hilarious if, like, Adventures Doomsday just completely fails despite all of the...
I mean, depending on how bad the AI bubble burst is, especially...
Success stuff goes, and then they're just like, you know what, we give up. We're going back to pandering exclusively to teen girls from now on.
I what they do anyway, dude.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they're gonna be like, hey,
I'm sure Doomsday will technically make money. I just wonder if it will ever be able to make enough money to offset the costs of everything.
It's not going to make $3 billion, so it's a failure.
Especially when you can tell really are desperate after some of the reveals they've been doing, or some of the reveals and the leaks that have been coming out for Disney. Like, apparently Chris Evans is back.
Yeah.
Grey Hulk for the Spider-Man 4.
Ah, good. I was afraid we might have a Spider-Man movie.
You don't. I mean, you don't want a Disney Spider-Man movie, don't lie.
We haven't gotten one yet. I don't know.
That's because Sony owns it, and they're never going to sell it.
And one day we might even get Spider-Verse 3. One day.
Welcome back.
Oh no, it's going to be very interesting. I don't think had Micron like stopped like trading to the consumer when we recorded last. I forget. Everything moves so quickly these days in the AI industry.
I don't know.
How about the price of RAM though, eh?
Okay. I don't have enough money to buy anything from Roll right now.
Good luck,
It's alright, I'm sure we'll just invade someplace and steal their RAM. I don't know.
Alright.
Venezuela's not got any RAM, man.
Iceman, Windman, or Cloudman?
That seems to be.
I'll take the Cloudman.
Alright. You
That
know what's
seems to be
funny?
the plan.
By
He's
this
like
order,
spirit
I
will be
fought
based
no robot. I won't fight a Robot Master with a weakness until I think after this fight.
My plan's succeeding.
Ready.
You're gonna do it the hard way.
That's fine. The Robot Master patterns, if I remember in this game, aren't like the harder ones. I think they're actually fairly simple in this one. But I could also, since they segmented them like they did in 7, the second batch might be harder.
What do you mean? They were nearly impossible. At least, you know, when I was 8.
Maybe when you were Mega Man 8.
No, just when I remember I was playing like Sonic 2, and I was like, man, it's a lot easier now that I have capability of pattern recognition and not just, oh my god, he's coming at me.
Get to that bolt. I actually have no idea because I don't have. There's no rush jet in this game.
Man.
Oh well.
Well, there is, but only in one scene.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we'll see that in like when we go to Tango Man stage. Yeah, my bets are on the first ones you guys are gonna send me to. We're gonna either be the Clown Man or the Ice Guy, because the Ice Guy is also where you get the first jump, slide.
I'm glad to have disappointed you.
You said disappointed. I was just like, oh, I guess that's not what we're doing today.
No.
I'm glad to have disappointed you.
Exactly.
But I'm not disappointed.
Couldn't have said it. Couldn't have said it better myself.
You will be disappointed by the time this is over.
Oh yeah, speaking of.
Why?
speaking
I'm
of,
playing a game that I really like.
I'll find some way.
We'll find some way.
I'll make you say it.
I
I promise you this.
I'll make you disappointed. I'll find a way.
I'll make you eat those words.
Let me eat those.
Oh yeah, I finally read the first volume of Absolute Batman.
What'd you think of it?
Pretty good. I mean, there's kind of some moments where it's like deathly serious, and then there's, I mean, I guess minor spoiler, the reveal is Batmobile, and it's like it's literally a bat dump truck. And it's like, okay.
You know,
Also,
when
like,
I was
the
very
main
little,
villain of, like-
this gimmick should be way too long to figure out that I was supposed to just sit on the fucking circles and not get fucked. Like, I was way too stupid. I was like an idiot.
Like, this whole serious thing where it's like, oh yeah, this is a Bruce Wayne with no money and only one dead parent, and then it's like, what's this Batmobile? A dump truck.
Well, those are easy to get.
Yeah, very good in chases as well. It's overall good. My only real complaint is I just kind of don't really like their version of Alfred. And also, like, the main villain being Black Mask, who I always think is just... I don't know, to me, like, trying to sell Black Mask as this serious villain is like trying to say, oh yeah, Paste Pot Pete is like the big villain of this arc of Spider-Man. It's like, come on.
I can't wait until we get the serious prankster storyline.
Oh, what, for Joker? Oh, wait, you mean Prankster the villain?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Oh,
on
no,
my
I'm not
mind
that
because there was a meme that was going around from like a fan of The Boys going like, how quickly can Homelander clean up Metropolis? And people are like, he ain't making past Jimmy Olsen, the prankster is gonna fucking fool him. Which they're right.
I mean, I was gonna say, isn't the whole thing with Homelander that he's like the least powerful of the Superman XPs in general fiction?
He is pretty weak, yeah.
Like he's got like flying brick and laser vision, but he's not like nigh invulnerable like most of them are. Or like planet or like Benjamin Planet levels of physical strength.
Yeah, and he's kind of easy to rage bait.
It's kind of like how Omni-Man and the Viltrumites are like, obviously strong, but they're not really Superman strong.
Yeah, but the creators said that they could beat Superman probably as a joke.
I don't know, Kirkman seems like an alright guy.
I think Kirkman probably said it as a joke.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think Kirkman just said they could be funny.
Yeah, probably. Well, actually...
Nah, I don't think
maybe
anymore.
not anymore! I think, how can you punch someone if you don't have the frames to punch?
That's true.
You need frames, man. Did you see the... I haven't watched it. I'm obviously not going to watch it. But have you seen they had to censor the, finale because, one of the villains has, a thing where they smoke a cigarette? Or a character, and because of it airs in prime time in Japan, they had to give him a fucking lollipop, and it's so shit looking.
That is funny though.
Oh god, they've been demoted to 4 kids one piece.
Yeah.
Ben has fallen really hard.
Honestly, I think the 4 kids edits look better than this lollipop censor. See if I can find it.
How old is the character?
They're of age, it's just you can't show smoking at
You can't kill people smoking at all anymore in prime time?
Yeah, I think so. In Japan.
Yeah, they've actually started cracking down on smoking stuff there.
Man, Japan used to be so cool.
It's one of those weird things, it's like why Namekians have to have 4 fingers, or had to have 5 fingers even though the manga has them with 4.
Why is that?
It's because you couldn't have characters with less than 5 fingers.
Oh, right, yeah,
because the Yakuza.
Yeah. Right, well, that I could buy, but it's you can't show people smoking anymore. But that was the big thing anime had. Man, characters just drink and smoke alcohol and bleed. Now, somehow American television is now more hardcore than Japan. I never thought this day would come. I'm very disappointed.
Bonk.
Yeah, all Superman has to do is use his frames of animation to actually move, while Saitama just stands there like a JPEG.
It takes him so long to sling that punch. Superman goes, gets a coffee, comes back. I was like, "Are you good?
Yeah.
You all right?"
Can Superman defeat a JPEG of Saitama? Yes, absolutely. Oh, okay, I'm being unfair. PNG.
Bitmap. Oh, hi, Clown Man. I didn't realize I was already at your fucking door.
Oh no, it's the prankster.
He's gonna rage bait me.
Oh no.
I forgot I never fight this guy before I have Tango Man's power.
All according to Kayaku.
It's alright, just, convince him to go back on his meds and go home.
I mean...
Got me again, Mega Man.
Hey, if it works!
Jesus.
Thunderclaw.
I now I remember why
Man,
he's
I
at
love
Tango
that
Man. He's
episode.
way more fast and aggressive than fucking Grenade Man was. Wait, can grenades hurt him good? Or are they bad? We'll find out in a second. Alright, Clown Man, round 2, motherfucker.
Weakling, this isn't a joking matter.
What do you mean it's not a joking matter? Look at you.
It's German. It's German humor. It's no laughing matter.
Okay, that's not how I do it.
Well, you're off to a great start.
How do I get around this fucker? Because jumping got me hurt. Okay, well now it's working. Ah, you fucker.
Jump good. Yeah, absolutely. That was fun. I actually do recommend people checking it out. If people aren't already reading it, because it's fucking Batman.
Motherfucker, I hate this guy. No wonder I was fucking Tango Man him, because I can just be like, nah, I'm just gonna put you in a fucking knot, die. I forgot how much of an asshole he is. I ain't making it past the prankster.
Quick, just clink to the wall. Oh, wait.
Wrong series.
Ladies and gents, we got him. How have you been, Sabo?
Surprisingly good.
That's good.
I had to go down to DC the other day, but I was only there for approximately 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Nothing bad ever happens in DC.
Well, I had to go get my sister's dog because she's dying of the plague.
The sister or the dog?
No, the sister.
Oh, okay.
Dog just needed... Well, she was coming up here anyway for the holidays, but she would get her out of here so you can walk her and do more than just lay in bed and want to die while she looks at you sadly. Yeah, we can do that. Whatever that super flu is going around, she's got it.
I believe it's called the flu.
I don't know.
No, it's like there's like a really bad flu strain going around. Like half.
Alright, I got him.
Yeah,
But
but
It took me way too long to figure out what I was supposed to do. I'm fucking stuped.
yeah, I'm just saying it is just the flu. Like, yeah, it's a virulent strain, but it's not a particularly notable mutation. It's
Actually,
just
it's the Flu EX plus Alpha Championship Edition.
plus ratio. Now we need to bring back ratio so I can finally understand what it means.
Ratio Ghoul.
Yeah, sure, why not? He's not been in the Batman thing in about 5 minutes.
It's true. Alright. Frosty or Windy?
Whose weapon do you have that you're good against?
I think that I don't remember what their weaknesses are, but I think I definitely have one for Frosty.
Alright, we'll take the other one then.
I knew that. However, Tango Man's usually the one I fight first.
Yeah, Tango Man's kind of easy, so
No.
it's not like it's a. It's not like it's a hard thing. He can't even shoot his nose at you like in Battle.
And he's not nearly as fucking crazy as in Rockman and Bass.
Yeah, you can do now.
Back in the day, I didn't even know what a Tengu was.
Neither did I.
I mean, oh no, every time I'm like, oh yeah, Tengu is like a bird guy, and it's like, no, it's a dog guy. Why has he got wings? Because shut up! And then you look at things, it's like, here's a Tengu, and it's clearly a bird guy.
I didn't know.
I don't know.
I didn't know what Tengu was.
I don't think anybody does.
Well, I mean, as a kid, I definitely didn't know. You know, this American made game. What is this Tengu? Everything is made in America. There's nothing beyond our borders.
Only America.
If only anything was made in America, eh?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? All the stuff I like is made in Japan?
Or China.
China.
You mean they're not the same place?
I mean, okay, I believe you believe that, you know.
I wasn't a particularly worldly person when I was 8.
Yeah, I didn't really. It took me. I think I don't remember when I started like really, paying attention. I don't remember what age I was.
In my little New Jersey town that I never left, I was not particularly worldly when I was 8 years old.
I visited America when I was 8 years old, so I was worldly.
Yeah, but you live in that massive place called not America.
True.
Look, it's Rush Jet. He's here. Oh man, I love Toho.
Oh yeah, that's been a thing. That's been leaked, allegedly.
Hey, Mega Man, it's me, Otto.
Apparently, for the next Godzilla,
It's
Godzilla
Sabo's
game.
favorite Mega Man character, Otto.
Oh. Of course.
But
Yes,
Just
we're
call him
supposed to for some reason.
just call him a sponge and he'll get upset.
What?
Can a sponge do this? Otto had one episode and then was quietly sent to die.
It's true.
Yeah, they've apparently leaked that Space Godzilla will be the next Godzilla film, the American one.
Space.
And it's like, of all the ones you could pick, why him? He's just there though.
Because it's another Godzilla, I would assume.
Yeah, but like, come on!
They already did Mechagodzilla. Who else are they gonna bring in?
I don't know. Biollante.
That's just
Dragon.
my other say Biolante.
No, it has to be another Godzilla because he's the only one.
Biollante is another Godzilla. It's just a plant clone.
Even people don't know that. If a Godzilla is not in the name, it doesn't count.
People don't know. I mean, you could like fill the fucking oceans with the things people don't know, but we still like, you know, do things anyway. I don't know. Just of all the monsters you could have picked, why him? He's not even an original design. His design is lifted from a Super Nintendo game.
He wasn't even on the calling list.
Megaguirus was on the list. Halftime entertainment.
You know, I'm just glad they didn't.
Yeah, bring back Megalon. Why not? Everybody loves Megalon. This is a weird.
Or finally release something again.
Who?
Yes, exactly.
But you know, who knows? With a whole Netflix, with the whole like Warner Brothers Netflix thing going on, who knows what's going to be released and what's not?
You know, it might still might not happen.
I mean, you know, there is a possibility, but it's like I don't think Paramount's getting it, which is the
No, they
important
actually
thing.
said no.
Which is the important thing, because Ellison is a Nazi.
The funny thing is they've said no, and Paramount is like, no, you are going to sell to me if you know it's good for you. It's like,
Yeah, because he's a Nazi.
Steven!
He is though.
But no, he is. I'm just making the. I just want to.
Everyone knows Ellison is.
I just want
He is just the one like priest from Father Ted. We all know it.
You're not wrong.
We need to remember what his name is, so we have like a shorthand for Nazi.
he does have access to like Saudi Arabian money. I mean,
Oh yeah, because this. Oh yeah, because this.
That's not always a good thing, but it did get us Grandiose U. I mean, Grandiose U wasn't very good, but I'm just happy that people remember Grandiose as the thing.
I mean, more specifically, Saudi money has never been used for evil.
Never,
I
ever,
mean,
ever.
Grandiose U is evil.
Mm.
I'd rather Saudi money be used for fun, you know, things that no one but them care about, fiction-wise, than, you know, other things.
I was a little focused up there. Sometimes I'm very stupid, and by sometimes I mean all the times.
I'm just saying it'd be better for them to fund a kid video remake than whatever else they're probably going to do with their money.
I don't know, more Mr. Beast theme parks, I guess.
Mr. Beast!
It's just a kid. Don't make me
Oh, hi,
laugh.
Tengamon. How you doing?
Seems like a very weird thing.
Let's see if I do have your weakness or not, because I don't remember.
Because if anyone knows anything about theme
grenade!
parks, it's Mr. Beast, I guess.
Okay, that's definitely not it.
Saudi just wants more things for people to go to their country to visit because they know their only source of income is the massive oil reserves. And hey, if the world ever realizes that maybe, just maybe, we should probably start moving away from fossil fuels, they're fucked. Pretty big ass though.
It's okay, that's what Venezuela's for.
Honestly, I just wish that like world people would be, you know, reasonable and just say, yeah, we want to kill children. Like, you know, that should be the role. You can be the CEO or like on the board of directors for an oil company, but you do have to have the word child killer added as a title to your name. So like, all official documents have to say like Brandon Child Killer Bob or something.
Got him.
I feel like the sort of problem that nobody ever seems to figure out is that so much of hurting people actually just comes down to optics, right? Like, you just need to make it not cool to be these sort of people, to be associated with these people. It's why if you actually have the guts to just brand people as Nazis, suddenly everyone gets really like uncomfortable because nobody wants to be friends with a Nazi. It's like nobody wants to be friends with a sexual predator. If everyone just goes, ugh, because it's not cool. you can't aura farm, as the kids say, if that's your associations. So it's like, yeah,
unless you're MAGA.
I don't know. Even they're like desperate to say no.
Well, they like the Nazi ones.
Yeah. Yes, and sort of. They don't like to. They like to do Nazi things. They don't like to admit it's Nazi things.
They just don't like saying the word.
Yeah. They don't like using the N-word. Ironically enough.
Nazi is a very unfortunate. You know,
I mean, it's like
we prefer the term.
I mean, I'll put it in perspective. The far-right party in Germany, in like an interview they did like about a year ago, they tried to argue and say, no, actually, Hitler was a socialist, and it's like, no, he wasn't.
Oh yeah, that's the thing where they're whole like,
but
that's like a
therein
thing
lies the. But therein lies the point. Suddenly they're trying to, you know, if we say that, oh, well, they like being referred to as Nazis, no, they don't, because they're very adamant to say that the Nazis are not actually far right, and yeah, they are. Yeah, they were. Like, read a book.
But they'll also have them in their club, like ones that are like adamantly like, yes, I am this. It's so fucking weird.
That's just to dunk on the woke liberals or something.
Oh, you're right, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. How's those grocery
liberals?
Yeah. Anyway, how's those grocery prices looking, guys?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, how are your groceries looking? You know, unrelated.
What?
Oh. Are you tired?
I mean, I have a local market now, so that's where I get my stuff.
Yeah. Are you tired of winning? That's my question.
I'm so tired of.
You know what? I kind of would like to lose a little right now.
I'm so tired of winning now. I'm like, you know what? We had, you know what? Lots of good winning. I think we're ready to lose a little bit now.
Yeah, I think we're due for a loss.
Oh, boy howdy, am I glad that the Democrats wasted everybody's time for well over a month to get nothing.
Oh, me too.
Here we are, December. Hey, you promised to vote, and it's like, oh look, they're fucking you over. Who could have seen that coming?
Anybody with a brain.
Anybody who's sort of down. How bad do you have to be to just perpetually still be on the back foot against a bunch of fuckers who can't even deport one guy?
Okay, just real quick, completely off topic. I remember that jump slide thing being way harder when I was a kid. What the fuck?
Maybe you were just a dumb kid. Maybe you were bad at games. Get good.
Oh. Anyway, continue, sorry. I was surprised I did that in one try is all, and I even got both fucking bolts.
I mean, I know I was bad at games as a kid. I didn't have the attention span for it.
A lot of it is sometimes just patience, but that isn't a patience, that's a reaction time bit.
We also develop muscle memory.
True. And you know, that makes sense too, because I've been playing like Mega Man games for like a hot minute now in my life.
Kind of like when my nieces came over once and insisted on playing like Super Mario World, and it's like, you know, doing the 3-player, and they're like, and the oldest is like, oh, let me win, and I was like, I'm actively trying to not just.
I'm holding back, no.
I'm not clown on them. And eventually, I do manage to throw hard enough that they can win, and then the oldest is like, oh yeah, I won, like this really smug way, and I'm like.
This is why you're not allowed to have nice things, kiddo.
Let me take my weighted tray. Let me take my weighted gear off.
Oh, I see you feeling yourself. What kind of pride ain't good for your health?
Oh, speaking of shit like that, I don't care about wrestling, as you all know, but I did see that WWE had to edit John Cena's last match.
Why? What happened?
So when whatever happened, I don't know if he won or not, I assume he did, but the entire crowd just started chanting bullshit.
He lost. I do know that.
Okay. Yeah, so the entire crowd started chanting bullshit, and they piped in, like, canned, cheers for him in the edit.
You know what, they're used to that ever since the Roman Reigns push. They have that shit on fucking speed dial.
They've probably been used to that since the Montreal Screwjob.
It sounds way sexier than it actually was.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing homoerotic about wrestling. Shut up.
Nothing.
Vince McMahon is not closeted. Why would you even think that?
What kind of fucking weirdo would say that?
Yeah.
Vince McMahon is a very normal person. That's why he had storylines involving incest with his daughter.
Yeah. And coincidentally, is also a friend of Trump. Who also had that storyline.
Weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
How much money you want to bet he's also on the Epstein list?
McMahon. I mean, I'd be shocked if they had no interactions. I mean, I think the joy of the whole like Epstein thing is it really does not actually matter who was or wasn't on the list anymore. In a meta sense, like, obviously it matters in a judicial sense of bringing these people to justice, but like they released the files in what, like 2 days from this recording.
Yeah, but they also had the House go on recess so they can delay it.
Yeah, but doesn't.
Yeah,
I mean, whatever. It gets released, but it's all going to be redacted to shit. We already know this. But like I said before, part of the joy is that every single redacted name would just be replaced with Trump, because that's just the exact culture that they fostered.
Yeah. There is no benefit of the doubt.
It does not matter. But it's like, you know, you baited these people for months. And so, like, yeah, now they are convinced that it is a cover-up because, well, it kind of is. So it really doesn't matter how much or little he actually is in those files. We know everyone knows he's in those files. It's been admitted he's in those files in some capacity.
Hell, we even have pictures too.
Yeah, so we know that. So any redaction will just be a negative to him because then they'll be like, "Why did you censor this name?"
No matter how many. And if you do, if you do an exact number, people will just start guessing which each one of those is. Like, oh, that one's Bill Gates. Oh, that one is this one.
Yeah, so it really does not matter. It's a post-truth world, and it's nice to see the bad guys suffer for it for once.
Especially when it's something they created. Oh, wait, here's the second jump. This was probably the one that'll kill me.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Oh no, some things do matter, and his popularity has only, like, massively plummeted in the recent months. It would have plummeted further if they'd have kept the shutdown going until he caved. It's kind of like the Rhino... It's kind of, I mean, he would be, I feel, whether or not he caved, I think the House would have been forced to cave.
I jumped too early.
They were pretty unpopular. They were the more unpopular in that shutdown.
Ready.
Oh yeah, definitely in the long run, yeah.
Yeah, because every incumbent government is always blamed for a shutdown, regardless if it is their fault or not.
Yeah.
That's just the rule. That's how it works.
Them's the rules.
Oh
shit! I was late on that one. Fuck! I was so distracted by.
I think things like the whole Rayner thing going on, it's kind of exposing just how unpopular he's becoming. So it's even his hardline supporters are like, oh, because all those months of basically trying to own the woke liberals for not respecting Charlie Kirk's death. And it's like, well, yeah, here's Trump doing that, and it's like, well, you can't take any moral high ground now.
He's Trump.
No, he does. I mean, he can never take moral high ground. He's, and he's definitely a felon, and he's allegedly a paedophile. Yeah, like, no one ever expects him to take the moral high ground.
What he did, I expect him to just do that. Just like go on TV and just do that speech from The Quick and the Dead, where it's like you only live because I allow it.
I like these Mega Man ice statues he made or sculptures.
One of these days, he's just going to declare himself emperor.
I mean,
it's just going to be like, I am now the god emperor of this country.
But also, I just don't think he's got the mental faculties to do it. Like, look at those speeches he gave where he just he was asked a question about Tim Walz or something, and he decided to just make a racist rant tirade against the fucking Somalians, unprompted.
They're eating the dogs.
You could tell they're really mad because it's like, man, if only he hadn't lost to Biden, he could have taken over by now with his brain still working.
You can tell they're really mad just because, Trump has, unlike the first term, Trump hasn't put sensible people in positions apart from Susie Wiles. He went
only with yes.
Maybe not that for much longer. We'll see.
Yeah, this time he went exclusively with yes men.
Then you just have Patel, who's too busy doing a fucking podcast with his girlfriend who he wastes FBI resources on, to deal with the whole Brown shooting thing. The guy's still at large, and unless their errant or significant other is going to turn him in, what happened with the Charlie Kirk shooter, I kind of doubt they're going to find him.
That's good. By the way,
so you've got Patel, who's a fuck-up. You've got Hegseth, who's a, white supremacist, alcoholic, wife-beater. And also a war criminal.
He needed to get a couple more checks on the bingo list.
Yeah.
I don't know where this energy came from.
And unlike most other crimes, war crimes are pretty actually hard to walk away from. usually. I mean, Bush managed it, but you know.
Bush and Cheney walked away from that like skipping.
But
Yeah.
where is Dr.
But I think it's a
Wily?
bit harder in this case.
We may be able to locate another
Uh,
energy emission from the radar room.
And Bondi, who has basically already revealed that she's there just to be a mouthpiece for Trump's attempts to weaponize the judicial system. After complaining about the weaponized judicial system, but still being incredibly bad and stupid about it. Oh yeah, let's prosecute Letitia James and massively fuck it up to the point where, even regardless of if she did or didn't do anything, you basically can't prosecute her now.
You know, off topic, but just because he's in the cutscene. Man, Duo is such a cool robot. He's cool. I wish he came back.
I'll wait for Big Duo.
Well, well, we have to wait for the next Duo appearance for him to become Big Duo. You know, it's like after he gets all the armor pieces, he becomes Big Duo.
Ah, is that like what happened with the O to become Big O?
Sure.
That's what Big Duo is from.
I know. I just wanted to go with a bit of him having a super form because listen, robots getting upgrade super forms is cool. We both know this.
Yeah.
Because robots are cool.
Mega Man, you must go after
Oh
him.
yeah, I wonder what Gavan Infinity is going to be like.
It's dangerous to leave him alone.
It's actually called Project Red, I think now.
I think Project Red is the overall name of like the franchise, but it's going to be but the singular show is going to be Gavin Infinity.
I mean,
it's like how
it sounds like it's basically just Sentai but with Gavin. Like 3 Gavins instead of 1.
I have to go after it. Oh, Mickey.
And the leader is Red.
Might have did it myself.
And they're like, yeah, we're gonna milk the connected universe for all it's worth, so expect Sentai riders and old metal heroes to show up.
Oh yeah, also we get to finally add we get a brand new disgraced video game company in Larian.
Oh yeah.
At least they said no, we're not doing Baldur's Gate 4, so don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. They didn't last very long.
As I said, it'd be very interesting when the bubble bursts on AI and all of these companies are basically in a significant amount of trouble because AI investment will kill them.
Yeah.
No, they just have to hold on a little longer and then they'll definitely get that singularity.
Yeah, they'll they'll develop infinite money somehow. I only bring this up because I know this weighs on a lot of people's mind. I mean, I had a discussion with my friend the other day who was like, well, but what if like they solved the problem? It's like they solved the problems with the models not being able to do what they want, like, you know how they fail like 95% of tasks, or a 95% failure rate on like AI products they try and ship out. And it's like, even if they could do that, let's say hypothetically they managed to make an LLM that is successful enough. We won't even say 100%, we'll say it's like a 75% success rate on these products or these projects. Even if they could do that, like, we are in the sort of peak of like hype for AI for investment, right, with billions of dollars of investment into all of these companies, and they're still unprofitable. So if they're unprofitable now at the peak of their hype, where they're like trying to launch products every day to keep that hype train going, how the fuck are they going to like maintain any kind of business when the hype dies down and people just don't care? Like, this is where obviously having things like Nvidia investing money in OpenAI, who then use that money to buy chips from Nvidia and GPUs, which then Nvidia then uses that money that they already gave them to then buy like servers with like Cloudflare or something. And it's like, yeah, it's the exact sort of thing that caused the 2008 financial crisis. Just banks effectively or like 2 organizations trading back the same amount of money that, you know, it on paper makes it look like they're all making all of this money or they're investing, but in reality there's no actual change to the there's no change to the needles.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I think the guys at the top generally don't care about they don't think it's gonna be profitable. They think they're gonna like completely revolutionize the world to the point where profit is irrelevant to them.
Oh no, they care about profit. Profit's the only thing they care about.
You know, we were talking about aura farming earlier, and here's Proto Man to aura farm.
I mean, profit is used to get power. If you're broke, you have no power. How do you like? The only reason people give a shit about them is because they have profit.
If you control the AI overlord that doesn't need to be paid, theoretically, you don't need money for power anymore.
Yeah, but herein lies the problem, right? The AI overlord literally cannot exist.
Yeah, but they don't believe that.
They don't. I mean, they know it. Like, let me put it this way: you have data centers that they are talking about building that are physically impossible to run because the power requirements are just frankly not there. So unless they're going to solve the cold fusion problem, which I don't think they are, like, you physically cannot build the data, or you can build the data centers, but they will literally not be able to run. So you're just wasting money, billions of dollars of investment, building data centers that do nothing.
They just need more oil. In fact, that's what Venezuela's for.
Yeah, it's not even a matter of like the things with like the fuel sources. There's just not enough power generation to do it. Like even if you did have infinite oil, which you very much don't, there's only X amount of energy you can actually generate from it. And bearing in mind like all of the other problems associated with it, like. Eventually, one of the investors will realise they're not getting their money back, like, ever.
I think Rush is fucking dead.
And pull out. Rush! See a Rush? He died as he lived. A dog.
A robot dog.
A Rog. Oh no, that's Scooby-Doo.
Wiley, why is it you're surprised he made it this far? Come on, he's always gets this far. This is 8 games in, man.
It's like,
8 games in and several spin-offs.
I'm surprised you're on to me, Mega Man. I didn't even pretend to be someone else this time.
Like, what you have is massive amounts of investment in an industry that people are desperate to make work, but just frankly simply cannot work. Like, as I said, we're at the peak of hype for AI, and it's still non-profitable.
Yeah.
Like, not even close. They cannot make it work. Their hope is that somehow they'll be able to figure it out, but just don't see it ever working. Like, at least not on the scale they want. Like, yeah, AI will not go away, but for the things that they're trying to make it do, I don't think it will ever work. It's sort of proven with like all of the backlash to companies as they reveal their AI, oh, we're using AI generation, or we're moving into development of AI. Like, it's also not profitable for other companies to actually do it because they're going to invest a lot of money to make products that nobody will buy on moral standings. And, you know, capital is the only thing any of these people care about, and they're going to start to see their capital dry up real fast. Especially since, like, gaming-wise, we'll have, like, Nvidia will literally just be dead once, like, the bubble bursts. Like, Nvidia's fucked.
We find Dr. Wiley. Hello in the chat.
Yeah, sorry, this is all. I mean, I guess it's sort of relevant because talking about Mega Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
And AI. But yeah, and then you have things like Micron ceasing consumer trading.
When we're talking about AI, I wish this is what it was. Just like cool living robots.
This type of energy absorbs the evil in a person's mind.
And it's the kind of thing where just AI development is not really ever going to, well, not in our lifetime, is going to reach points where it will satisfactorily be able to solve the problems that it needs to be able to solve. And even if it did, like, here's the actual kicker, right? Let's say we live in a world where the LLMs do develop to a point where they can reach those success rates that are necessary, and they do start replacing workforces. Well, fucking then what? How is any economy going to be able to function when the entire workforces are unable to work?
Yeah, so they're not
because
making
there are
money.
no jobs.
Yeah, like
so, and how does any company make money in a world where nobody has a job and therefore can't actually afford to buy anything?
Genuinely, these people haven't
you
thought
just
of
kill
that.
them all.
They have not thought that far. They're just like,
yeah, you kill them all and then
just use their robots to enslave everyone.
They're like the fucking underpants gnomes thing where they're like question mark profit.
Here's the thing about enslaving people, though. At least in this sort of context, you do actually still need them to like work to be able to do something. Because if you live in a world where there's no work to be done, then like, what do? Normally, you just use people. You would use people to just do like the dregs of work that you don't want to do. But in a post AI world, where we do have like automated workforces in that sense, then it's like, yeah, nobody has a job, nobody can afford to buy anything. Economies collapse.
I'm trying to think of what
unless your grand plan is to create a Star Trek future, in which case you then make no profits because there is no profits in Star Trek unless you're a Ferengi.
Yeah, but you know,
So all of
they got like
So there's-
holodecks and warp speed and stuff. They don't need profits at that point.
yeah, but that ain't gonna happen. So so all you do have is a market that is effectively perpetually perpetually on the verge of killing itself, and people believing the fucking hype from these tech bro shysters who, let's be completely fair, tech bros fucking can't even figure out how trains work, let alone how to make a profitable AI model.
Okay, so I'm gonna fight only probably one more Robot Master, so like one more level today. Here, your selection. I think his name is Astroman, Flame Swordsman, Aquaman, or Sniper. I don't remember this guy's name. Like a Sniper Robot Man.
Searchman.
Searchman.
How could you forget? Searchman is one of my favorite Battle Network characters, but here he looks stupid.
Don't get Searchman then, just because it'll annoy Sabo.
All right.
I'm Searchman, okay?
So there you go. Don't worry about AI. The bubble will burst.
Oh
and
yeah,
everybody will
definitely.
I mean, worry about the economic collapse that will follow from it, but you know,
Ready.
the AI industries will die.
Bubble
Yeah,
will
'cause that-
collapse and we'll all still have to go to work.
And worse than that, you'll be paying to bail them out.
Hey, the bell is out, please. Ooh.
I mean, they will bail them out.
I know
They'll
they will.
have to.
I mean, that's what they did with the fucking American auto industry.
Yeah, and
Rather
that's when
than-
you start.
Rather than competing, they just went bell is out.
I mean, in this case, they'll have to ask for a bailout because there just will not be any money. And even then, there's a real chance they won't be able to bail them out with how much debts they'll be in. It's all a very funny. It's all like hot. It would be funny if it wasn't all so tragic. But what the hell? I'm gonna laugh anyway.
I just wanted to do the joke to laugh.
That's fine, buddy. You do you.
Thank you. Oh, hold on. I need to delete a man. There we go. I deleted him.
Good old Metal.
There we go. I saw the hey, you want views? You want phone? One of those fucking things.
No.
Oh.
If we did, we wouldn't be playing this. And also, we'd have face cam. We'd be going, what? Did you see Five Nights at Freddy's 2? I can't believe when that happened.
Man,
Or
I am
if you
so
could
hyped
rabbit
for Five Nights at Freddy's. It's my favorite video game.
6, 7.
Goddamn 6,
You know, I
7.
deserve that.
Do you know why I dislike 6, 7? It's not because it's a stupid kid thing. Because every place has stupid kid things.
So
The problem is that it's just a meme, and they're just like saying the meme out loud repeatedly and getting laughs. But
Yeah.
when I did that as a kid, people said it was cringe and told me to shut up.
You know what? I think
That's not fair.
I've come up with the counterpart with the way we can counter 6, 7. Alright.
8, 9,
Ready? Yeah, we go 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
You know what? That would be a good way to annoy them, because I know that the whole gag is that it means nothing, and your thing is you just keep saying it to drive like people around our age being crazy. So honestly, I need to do that. I need to be the annoying uncle and just be like, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9.
Hit him with the dad joke. They're like 6, 7. It's like, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9.
Like, no, it's not the
Unk
joke.
them. Destroy them.
You don't understand.
You take that child and you choke slam him through a table, metaphorically. Bonus points if literally, though.
What I'm saying is I was ahead of my time, clearly.
You were born in the wrong decade.
I was born in the wrong decade. If all it takes is to just like say the same thing over and over again, like an autist, I was doing that when I was a kid, and nobody found it funny.
Damn, he's got us, Dan.
It's true.
I was
We
I was born in the wrong. I would have been a great Zoomer.
Why do you think so many VTubers who are just autistic people or who just say shit like that are popular? See? Even though a lot of those are millennials.
Oh, I thought-
VTubers.
Shit,
Oh, I
I,
thought it
got,
was because-
I gotta get me a piece of that action then.
Well, unfortunately,
Yeah.
male VTubers don't do as well as female VTubers.
So pitch his
Yeah,
voice down.
Yeah, I
Pitch it-
wonder
just-
why.
However,
Yeah,
it goes
yeah,
hold on, it goes the other way around. For like on camera, men do better than women.
Yeah, but I'm an ugly motherfucker. That wouldn't work.
Yeah.
You don't need to be. Some of those motherfuckers
I mean
are
that is
ugly.
true. There are some streamers that are not exactly the most handsome people, but
You know what? Make your gimmick that you just never appear with your face. You're just always wearing like some dumb like Halloween mask or something.
That could work.
That's your bit.
Just wear a wrestling mask like Strongman. This is my face.
This
Yeah.
is my face. What do you mean?
Yeah. I'll just wrap a scarf around your head. You'll be fine. Or you know what? You could use makeup to disguise yourself.
Don't think that works.
Nonsense. Get a bit of boot polish. What could go wrong? Oh, I'm trying to convince Sabo to black up.
All I'm just, the entire time in my head, all I'm just seeing is this thing for smiling. Is that fucking blackface?
Oh, it's a shake-up. Wear whiteface. That'd be funny. Confuse everyone.
By the way, Smiling
Maybe
Friends is a
outraged
fucking
about
funny.
this.
By the way, Smiling Friends is a fucking funny show.
Is it racist? I don't know.
I don't know. Should I be offended, or
I'm
is this woke?
confused now.
Oh, that's the thing. Is it woke or is it racist? We'll never know. It's ambiguous. That's how we'll kickstart Saber's live streaming career. By making it questionable if he's racist or woke. Is he cringe or is he based?
Cringe-based crying.
Yeah, I mean, I think, I think it is just because they're like all autistic millennials. That's why female VTubers are so popular. I can't think of any other reason. And frankly, I'm not even going to consider other reasons.
I could just create a hot anime girl avatar and use a text.
Yeah, just picture. Yeah, honestly, do it and
There
then
is
just
one
pick.
that
And then,
does that actually.
yeah, just get like. You don't even need to do text to speech. Just get like a fucking or picture, like a vocal picture thing on your like a soundboard, and then you're fine. Work for that Nazi kid. Oh, I see. I mentioned the Nazis again, and the mood goes down.
No, I'm trying to think of who that is.
I'm also kind of focused up on this robot
So-
I'm fighting.
There was some like guy who masqueraded as a female Nazi VTuber, and then it turned out that he was in fact a dude, and then he got chased off the internet.
Ah, what a shame.
Very funny.
I
But,
could have possibly seen that coming.
yeah, I mean that's all you have to do. Just get like a vocal thing, and then if people question, you just say, "Oh no, it's just my streamer voice." Problem solved. Million views. And then I can guest on, and then everyone will be confused as if we're dating or not. Yeah, just like real life.
Yes, of course.
I mean, I'm confused.
I mean, people in my life aren't showing me real, so.
Exactly. Watch out, I'm grooming you, Sabo.
Apparently, yeah, you've always been.
The long con! The long con!
Oh. It's funny because you're older than me.
Yeah, it is.
Time travel, bitch.
Bro. And you know what? I was almost abducted as a child by a possible child molester, so I think it's okay to make these jokes.
That is true.
Was it time traveling Sabo?
It could have been. They never caught the guy.
That is true. It could be. You never know. I'd be like, this is my origin story.
You just reverse flashback back in time and tried to snatch me.
I was like, oh, so that's. I was like, this is my origin. This is what I was meant to do
You
the
know
whole
what?
time.
Fuck it, we'll do one more Robot Master. Space, fire sword, water.
Oh yeah. Sword.
Sword.
Yeah. I
I
like
do like.
swords.
I actually do like
I'm
Swordsman.
Oh yeah, Flame Swordsman is cool. I like him.
Swordsman design is great.
I would love it if they made like a figure of him.
Whereas Swordman's design in Battle Network is kind of stupid, so it's like the reverse of Searchman.
Yeah, I never played Battle Network, so I can't really say anything.
It's
It's okay.
Swordsman.
It's okay. Swordman EXE is only in that GameCube Battle Network game. That's basically like a traditional Mega Man.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that one. I never
Except
played it.
Battle
But
Network, yeah.
Oh.
I figured it out. I went back in time to abduct you as a child to make you learn how to go fast.
Yeah, I thought
So-
you might be like willing to let the bit go, considering it's got some real bad implications for you. Okay,
no.
you want to keep this going? Okay.
No. So I was gonna abduct you as a child, and I was gonna make you go real fast so you could send me home.
I see.
Also, I would be in a wheelchair.
That's
So
is
really-
it you?
He's doing a bit about the Flash.
Yeah, I'm something. I'm
What?
I would be the reverse Flash.
Yeah, he's doing the Flash TV show.
Yeah, that's the Flash TV show. Yeah, I'd be in a wheelchair. I'd make you go fast. Make you go fast to get me home. And if the end went ass, I just feel like my goals are beyond your understanding.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Oh. I mean,
And then while all this is going on, this guy who lives in another city who shoots arrows at people and wears a hood, who is a really obnoxious girlfriend who just come by and we become best friends. Yeah.
oh yeah, that sounds like me.
I see how this is going.
So this is what it's like from like an outsider's perspective. This is what it was like when I was in on 9/11. Man, I see.
Yes.
I've done this to myself.
Only yourself to blame.
Now I just blame everyone else. That's the Trump way to do it.
It's true.
Did you see he put like plaques underneath all of the president's hall of pictures, but like with Biden, it's just does nothing but insult him, and Obama does nothing but insult him, and Clinton's is relatively okay, but it
Yeah, because he sucked him off.
Yeah, as his boyfriend.
Clinton's is sort of
Come
okay, but
on.
then throws it at the end. But then his loser of a wife was defeated by Donald Trump in the election.
Yeah, because she also sucked him off, and he's jealous.
Well, he's jealous. Like, only I could suck off Bill. You can't pleasure him the way I can.
It was the Washington screw job.
I am the bestest at blowjobs. I give great head. That's what Bill told me.
That's why he likes Bill so much. That or they had sex with children together, I don't know.
Didn't it be true?
I told my dad that theory, and he was like, it was so stupid, he got offended. He's like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What, that Trump would suck off Bill Clinton, or that Trump would suck off a horse?
No, the Bill Clinton thing.
That's just a theory.
Okay.
That was like a step too far. He's like, no, that's ridiculous.
Is it though?
And he hates Trump. He's just like, no, that's stupid. Nobody would.
I mean,
whoever came up with that is an idiot.
It was Ghislaine Maxwell. Wasn't it from an email where she said something about relations with Bubba? And when it's like, is Bubba the horse or is Bubba Bill Clinton? Maybe it was both.
He doesn't really follow that. He's like, I'm too old to care about any of this. I'll be dead in a few years. Your problem.
Shit, I didn't.
Lucky bastard.
I gotta do that again.
I'll have to say that next time he says that. We'll be like, oh, you get off. You get off, Lucky.
Yeah, his generation came along, ruined the fucking planet for everybody, and then gets to die.
Has the audacity to die.
The caucasity of this man.
That's this bitch.
I mean, at least he left me some money, unlike other people of his generation.
True.
So I'll give him that.
Probably should have admitted that, because now when he dies, you look real suspicious.
I can't believe this is the plot. The plot of the next like murder movie. Did you say this live on stream?
It's Knives Out in Sabo story.
By the way, those movies are really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, I wouldn't need to do anything to murder him. He lives in a.
Keep digging.
He lives, he lives in a marsh with alligators, so you know.
Yeah, you already said that you'd go back in time and kidnap me as like a toddler, so.
By the way, I am glad that you picked up that I was giving that slight southern twang on purpose.
I can pick out a fake southern accent at any time. Like being able to pick out a fake Irish accent or a fake Scottish accent.
You know, apparently the original Scrooge was the voice actor was actually Scottish. He just lost his accent.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he's like, that's how the people talk around my dinner table.
I mean, as I said before,
he's like, I'm actually Scottish. I just dropped the accent because I wouldn't get a lot of roles in Hollywood that way.
yeah. Look, it has been said before, anytime any Scotsman gets any decent money, they go to London, and anytime any Englishman gets any decent money, they fuck off to Scotland. It's the rules.
My grandmother oddly only had the accent when she was angry.
Yeah, it sounds like a Scot.
Or when she was quoting something her parents said.
As long as she hit you with the Didney. That's my favourite Scottish term.
I think so. I don't remember.
No true Scot. Not a true Scotsman then.
No, she was born here.
So yeah, not a true Scotsman.
Her father was a true Scotsman, though.
Yeah.
Ready.
He even had a sword. Which I have now.
Well, my favourite explanation for the difference between a true Scotsman and a not true Scotsman is always that an untrue Scotsman will tell you what's under their kilt, but a true Scotsman will show you.
You know, you're absolutely right.
So I respect it.
I mean, at her funeral, we had like a guy in the bagpipe and the kilts come in.
Did he show you or did he tell you?
I didn't ask. I didn't really want to know.
Skill
No,
issue.
maybe... Yeah, honestly. Oh, it's only what the good Lord gave me.
Oh god, I gotta do that way faster. Understood, video game.
Ready.
My bad. You caught me lacking. I didn't think that would instantly kill me.
Oh man.
Mega Man, don't pick on Dan. He's just because he's slow.
Come on, it's not my fault.
Wait a second, you called me slow. How dare you!
I mean, if he immediately explodes from like being poked with the spike, I think lava would kill him.
Some games that doesn't instantly kill him. That's the thing. That sounds like, me, I shot his tank ahead, I guess. Oh, I'm dead.
Next episode, Mega Man dies in magma.
Mega Man died in magma.
I think that's this episode.
It is this episode.
It is true. Nobody ever said Koji Kabuto couldn't have another life. So Koji Kabuto dies in magma. That's alright.
Hey, according to Mazga Zero, he's got infinite lives.
Yeah.
Cheating bastard.
It's okay. This is set before he died.
Oh.
Yeah, the beat buster
Good old
solution.
Beatbuster.
How are you here when you died at the end of your show? Oh, this is set before I died.
Hey, Koshi Unicorn, how are you here? Oh, don't ask.
I changed my face, but you know what? I like this face better. The old face was kind of a loser.
Yeah. Hey, we're finally getting plot. Hey, we're finally getting plot and Zets. That's good.
I'm gonna find out if this is his weakness or not, because I don't remember your weakness, swordsman.
Oh,
I like that his sword that Wiley built a fucking mech on a sword he stole in a museum, and I think that's really funny.
So his backstory is I stole this old sword from a museum, and then I built a robot.
I thought it was really cool, so I made a robot around it.
What are you saying, Sabo? About Zets
No,
or...
so speaking of dead and disgraced, Kamen Rider DN's actor is now disgraced.
Oh, what did he do?
He made his wife have an abortion,
Oh...
and she like cried about it on social media. So like, well, that's another guy who's never coming back.
Well, luckily we've still got decades.
Yeah.
will always have Decade.
It's alright. I mean, yeah, he has nothing else. He's doing nothing else with his career except making discount Kamen Rider.
In China.
China.
He even said the line in Chinese. Well,
Yes.
someone who dubbed him said the line in Chinese. This is the passing through hero. Remember that. Yoku has never come back though, the Honori Decado guy.
No, he came back.
Did he?
Yeah. He came back.
Did he shout the line?
He did, yeah.
Okay, good. Do the
Well,
roll.
no, in Superhero Tyson, there was like this guy who was played by the same actor, and then it turns out it was just Narataki the whole time.
Yeah, makes sense.
After he fell down and exploded, and then Narataki just gets up, and he's like, "I'm ready to go." He was also in the guy in for future crossover where he's like, "I'm a friend to all Kamen Riders, except they can't hit the fucking."
All the Kamen Riders, not you! Poor Decade. He just wants to yeah, I don't know. Destroy the world? Yeah. Why is everyone going to be so mean to Decade?
Why are you
Although maybe we won't get Decade because we got Legend now.
Oh, fuck, I
Decade
touched
still came
my
back, though.
pixel touched his sword that was standing there and killed me. God damn it.
He even showed up in the Kachan movie and everything.
Oh, good.
I mean, considering how well Tojima wants to get Kamen Rider is doing, I'm assuming they're just going to straight up start making Kamen Rider animes now.
I mean, I feel like it's possible. I mean, especially since Fruit API did so well. But I think
Yeah, but Fuda, I feel like they're going to be like, we don't need a manga to base it on, just Kamen Rider anime.
yeah, possibly.
Now we can finally do a continuation to Drive.
It is very funny though, watching all the discourse about One Punch Man in its season. And you watch like Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider, and they have like literally an episode that is just like one fight scene, and it's hype.
Yeah, I don't understand why One Punch Man has such bad animation. I thought it was a popular franchise.
Yeah, didn't put any money into it, rushed it out. Both
Did
of those.
Did they just decide it's so popular and so meme they didn't need to put effort into it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like with that other Berserk anime?
Yeah, I think it is literally the case, yeah, because I think there was like one of the people who had worked on the second season, one with had animation, not as good animation as season one, but but he said that he'd done like edits and changes that hadn't even been implemented in the episodes, so. Yeah, it is like a combination of no budget and rushing it out as fast as possible.
That's kind of what I figured was going on.
So, yeah, I could.
What's the rush?
I can only assume it is just a case of like, One Punch Man is so big that nobody will really care. And boy, how does that not turned out the way they thought it would?
I mean, I thought the same thing with Haruhi Suzumiya, and we saw where that went.
Oh no, Haruhi Suzumiya at least had fucking animation.
Yeah, no, but they play the same animation 8 times.
It's still more than a One Punch Man
I
ever got.
That's just more than One Punch Man got, but they were like, this is so popular, we can just make the same episode 8 times. Literally, nobody will care. And
fuck it, one more robot. Which one? This one. Which one? Astro or Water?
I would say Aquaman because I just like the name.
Yeah, you want to sing the rousing song of heroism.
Alright, we'll go with Aquaman. This time for real will be the last one. I swear. I'm not addicted.
It's more because they got away with it here, but then like Battle Network they had to change his name.
I think I'm almost at 0 lives, so I think I'm gonna jump off a cliff real quick and reset my life counter. Yeah,
because DC,
you should kill yourself now.
Like, wait a minute. Hold on here.
Hey, where's the?
First it was Iceman.
Where's the
Marvel
pits? I need a pit.
Marvel
You
was
gotta
like,
kill me.
Character
Kill me the
Iceman.
fun way.
Go ahead.
Slowly.
Hey.
A real man would try to make it on that 0 life. Come on.
Nah.
Are you a man or are you a Mega Man?
Well, I'm a Mega Man.
Mega Mouse.
Mega Mouse. More like a Mega Louse.
Ready.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that was actual line from the original old cartoon.
Calling him Mega Louse.
You call him Mega Mouse. Yeah, because there's an episode where they shrink him.
More like Mega Mouse.
More like
Mega Man.
More like Mega Mouse.
Damn, got his ass. We're gonna lock now that we've got him. We're gonna lock him up in jail with the other cancelled cartoon mouses. That's right. You're gonna see Speedy Gonzales again.
He'll be back.
Will he any greater numbers?
I mean, he's got the actual Mexicans like on his corner. They're like, bring it back. We thought he was funny. Like, but he's racist. Who are you to tell us what's racist to us? We're the actual Mexicans here.
But my white survivor savior killed. Come on.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, well. They knew what was good for them. They wouldn't be living in. They wouldn't be living there, would they? Probably what some exec probably thinks.
Probably.
Tried to add the asterisk before I get cancelled.
I mean,
Being too woke.
Well, no, if you want to be racist while woke, you have to be racist against Asian people.
But I like
Yeah.
Asians. I like all
that's
people.
okay.
I like all people. Except the Dutch.
Well, nobody likes the Dutch.
And the French. And the Germans, actually. And the Russians.
Even the Germans don't like the Germans.
And the Scottish. And the Welsh. Well, I can't stand the English either.
You're Scots
Now,
are
maybe-
a little bunch, aren't you?
Maybe I don't like anybody.
you seem like a cantankerous person.
I like my barber.
Damn it, I was hoping you'd say the line, Sabo.
No.
Oh, Train was supposed to say it.
No. I reject it.
You know what, at least we don't have an enemy for life.
Not yet. Oh, actually, no. Tell them, that's a lie. I have many enemies for life.
No, I said us, as in, like, you know,
Oh.
Sabo.
Yeah,
You need
no.
to Yeah, you need to find it. It's great. On my list of enemies for life includes my like 6-year-old niece, because when she was 3, she told me her trousers were wet and they were not.
I mean, I defeated my enemy for life. I defeated Mr. Cloud.
Well, he'll come to you.
The other day, he pulled up in front of the place and he couldn't do anything because I live up here now.
I'm not joking. On my deathbed, I am going to be like, you told me your trousers were wet, but they were dry.
You motherfucker!
How dare you? I never forgave you, and I never will. Blech.
With my dying breath, I curse you!
I'm gonna need a lot of dying breaths. How many curses I need to send out? Maybe at this point I should just keep a not shit list. Also, I would never accuse the Scotland of ruining
The
Scotland.
most relatable
because there's
character for you in fiction is Dan from Dan Bruce's.
I feel like the Dark Simpsons version of that, where after he makes an enemy for life, he proceeds to snipe him in the crotch.
Oh yeah.
I mean, honestly, amazing in the episode where Willie did go on a murder spree. He didn't kill Skinner.
No.
I think we know if Willie were to go crazy, the first one who would go, the pie. Ah, Willie's cool. I don't want to bring up old shames like the time he stole that man's pie.
Man,
Right, pie. I'm gonna walk at you and go, if you get eaten, it's your fault.
there is something about a platformer game where everything just feels just right in your movement. It's just like, ugh, it's so good.
So weird. Everything is so smooth and responsive. Where's the bad hit detection?
Bad hit detection, the button lag.
But the button lag and getting knocked back several feet and unable to control every time you take a slight
I
hit.
mean, you do take knockback in this game.
Yeah,
Where's
but
the
it's not like Castlevania where if you take knockback, you're basically defeated.
where's the infinite chain, like, where you just get stuck in a loop? You just got hit once, and then every time you get out of iframes, you get hit again.
Oh, I hate that.
It's no use!
I hate it when games do that. It's like, just kill me at that point.
And yet you love It's No Use. Checkmate, atheist.
Damn! Fucking liberal!
Yeah, Richard Dawkins is a Christian now.
Huh.
I mean, it's not for any reasons you might think. It's because he's massively Islamophobic. So he'd rather the spread of Christianity to counter the perceived spread of Islam.
The enemy of the enemy is my friend.
So it is effectively like he's just being a fucking racist cunt. And who better to help with that than the Christians?
You know, you're not wrong. Okay, let's
Yeah, I did piss someone off yesterday, and it's kind of because they're on about like immigrants and like, you know, grooming gangs and etc. And I'm like, yeah, man, I hate when like massive organizations groom children for years and don't receive any punishment. The damn Christians. And he got really mad about that, and it's like, oh, it's true though. It's not really a joke that they just quietly moved a bunch of priests to more isolated locations where the police wouldn't find them. Anyway, are we still fighting this guy?
I just started fighting. He's gonna kill me now, though.
Damn.
You can't stop Aquaman.
I think I've this entire run I've like done it where I only have the weakness on the last one I'll fight in the deck. It's kind of funny.
Outplayed.
I'm Aquaman.
These little fish less outrageous. And I missed Broken Bold.
Yeah.
He makes really funny noises when he gets hit.
Outrageous! Oh yeah, Supergirl trailer dropped. I'm assuming you saw that.
What trailer?
The trailer for Supergirl.
Oh no, I didn't watch it. I think you don't watch trailers.
Yeah.
Because those trailers tend to spoil stuff, so I don't like watching them.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but I also it's kind of interesting because this is like a book. This is based very directly on a book, so.
I mean, I've seen the design because they changed the design up, like completely. I know that.
It could all be for nothing. The buy-up goes.
Yeah, I mean, I think the movie gets released. I think it's too late
The
to
movie will
not
get
release
released
it.
just whatever massive universe they're trying to set up.
It might get shoveled out the door. It might not. We don't know.
That's the thing. Of all the things that Warner has or has got in the pipeline, I think the DC stuff is the safest.
I think it's the most likely to survive. Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, Marvel had, especially after like the success of Superman versus Marvel or the MCU, and I think with like the MCU floundering, because despite what everyone says that like superhero team will set in, it's not going to.
I at one point I did believe it, but the real answer was just people want to watch good movies.
People like superheroes since the '60s. I don't think it's gonna.
There's never been a point where superheroes have been like popular.
We went from like the '60s Batman to Super Friends.
I think people just want to watch a good movie that also has audio mixing that isn't fucking shit. Oh my god, Marvel movies have fucking terrible audio mixing. I hate it so much.
Batman to the DCAU, there's always been something.
My favorite thing when trying to watch when the last time I tried to watch an MCU movie was playing a game with the volume controls repeatedly going up and down, up and down, up and down. It was great, and by great I mean terrible. I hated it. Anyway,
Which
I think
movie
it's time.
was that?
I think it was Captain Marvel. Actually, was the last one I watched.
Oh well.
I didn't watch that.
Apparently, it still has those problems, like the other MCU movies that come out.
Yeah, makes sense.
Anyway, I think it's time to leave. Otherwise, if we keep talking, I'll fight another robot master.
I was gonna say there's only one more. Really gonna time to leave?
Are you enabling me right now?
Yes, I am. I'm very much enabling you. Come on, it's only one more. Do it.
It's just a little hit of crap.
Man, the next one's gonna be the shortest fucking stream unless I get really stuck on Wily Castle. Fuck it. It's your time, Astro Man! It's Astro Boy!
Yeah, Nimi was right all along.
She was right! Shit!
Ready.
What do we get for doubting the, I don't know what animal she is.
She's a tapir.
Oh. Tapirs are dumb. You ever see an animal where you'll just look at it and you're like, yeah, I don't like you. You're stupid. Usually for me it's like dolphins, but also tapirs.
How would a dolphin ever do to you? Oh wait, they're just...
Yeah. What haven't they done? Bastards, all of them. Yeah, we're also kind of in that weird spot where also a lot of stuff is still like in the whole trying to wait waiting for GTA 6 to drop. So
I died.
I think they did announce the release date for the Trails in the Sky second chapter remake.
Yes, like next, it's around the time the first chapter released this year, basically.
Yeah.
That's basically how it goes. It usually drops like exactly a year later, and then they get the break.
What if they're gonna remake third?
I don't know why they wouldn't, because all the assets are already done.
But then it's also, what's the point of remaking third? It doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess Kevin.
Just because.
Yeah. But the only thing of note that happens is that you simultaneously reveal and fix the problem with Kevin. Whereas you can just go from like Sky to any of the other games.
Well, it also reveals a lot about the church and stuff. I mean, we already know that now. But
yeah, but
at the time,
every other game also reveals that about the church. What are we gonna do if it turns out the church are the bad guys all along, like most RPGs?
They sure stop being fucking assholes. Have the kids seen it?
I mean, they do have people exclusively assigned to killing heretics.
Damn heretics!
Damn heretics! They ruined
Man, imagine
everything!
that! Imagine that! The final boss of Trails is Bishop Brennan. What the ass?
Hey guys, I don't understand this character that's introduced in the new game, Father Ted. I don't understand him. He keeps he keeps doing fucking money scams.
We need to introduce you to Taskmaster if only so you can get to the season where
you know what's funny? My friend who it's funny I even told her this. Who recommended Father Ted to me? Recommended Taskmaster literally last D&D session. And I said, I'm pretty sure Train recommended that one too.
Several times, but
yeah.
If nothing else, at least for the season where Aldo O'Hanlon's on, then you're like, oh yeah, he just plays a dumb guy on the shows. Right? It's just an act, right? Oh. Oh no. I always recommend Taskmaster, and it's all on YouTube for free.
I just bungled my way into getting that bolt.
Yeah, sounds like you. Honestly, I think bungled is like the perfect word to describe anything you do. I bungled my way through my taxes.
Hey, you know what? It's better than doing it the Yoshi way.
Well, I'm not doing them.
Oh yeah, I think I want that still. Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Okay. Fucking logic puzzles, man. I'm just too stupid for this.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
You are smart. You can figure it out.
Yeah, that Katamari Damashi song told me so. Say it over and over again. You are smart.
SMRT.
I mean, SMART.
I think that wasn't even a bit. That was him legitimately screwing up and trying to save the tank, and they decided it worked.
Oh, it's really funny. They're right.
Good job, Dan Castellaneta. Sometimes the best things in life are mistakes.
It's true. Uh-oh.
I think you're gonna run out of tornadoes.
Not if I don't need to use anymore.
You do.
How can you kill me if I'm already dead?
You fool! I'm to die!
Who's stupider, the man trying to kill himself or the man trying to kill the man trying to kill himself?
That's a very good
You know,
question there, Mega Man.
You know, as good as Soup Store is, I do think that whole exchange is an underrated purpleized bit.
It is.
How can you shoot me when I'm already dead? Points gun itself. I do love Soup Store though.
It is a classic. It's a good bit.
Honestly,
It's like the closest we have in our generation to the fucking Who's On First.
yeah. There's one that's funny.
Yeah. We have a lot of ones that aren't really that funny.
Here's on first though.
Who?
That's what I'm asking.
Who?
Yeah, I'm asking who's on first.
Yeah, that. Exactly that.
What?
No, what's on second?
I'm not asking about second.
Oh shit! I'm stupid, bitch! I'm too fucking
And that, my friends, is a baseball. Oh. I don't know who's on third.
Oh, I can't do it again! I can't do this again! I can't! I gotta fucking do this fucking area! I can't! I'm so tempted to the bit!
You're just like fucking Roger Rabbit with shaving a haircut.
I really am!
I can feel you explode or feel like exploding because you can't do the bit.
Yeah, I really am just like that. And the thing is, Train, the worst part is, I just watched that bit 2 nights ago! Like, I just did a rewatch of that fucking bit!
I'm in your head, I know you.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my...
Not inside your basement and inside your mind.
And inside your ass.
Haunted house.
All I'm saying is, look, I'll prove it to you now. I'll read exactly what's going through Dan's head right now. Ready?
Alright.
It's the sound of the wind.
Actually, I was thinking about how happy I am that Mega Man's gonna be coming out. A new Mega Man's gonna be coming out. I'm really happy about that. That's actually what I was thinking about.
I was thinking of elevator music myself.
How do you?
I was thinking.
Damn.
I was thinking of the ballet. Little bear going around in circles. But yeah.
Exactly.
What beloved Capcom franchise is return in 2026? If you said Mega Man in Resident Evil, you'd be wrong. They were never beloved.
Mega Man was beloved. Come on.
I was just doing the bit.
Come on. You know, apparently Half-Life fans are really pissed that Mega Man's
Oh
coming
yeah.
back. And I'm
The
like,
game that's never being fucking made. Like, sure, I thought for sure after like the Half-Life writer, the writer of the fucking game, just dumped the whole plot online.
what I don't get is like they're okay. Even like excluding that for just a second, just you know, for the sake of it, for just like 1 minute. Why blame Mega Man for this? They're over here. Mega Man's over here. They have nothing to do with Half-Life. Capcom doesn't own it.
You think they would have realized by now? No, he's just never gonna make it, because why would he want to make it when he can have literally every other game on his platform and make money off that?
Closest they got was that fucking VR thing that felt more like a test just to see.
It's like the final Game of Thrones novel. Like, why would I ever want to bother when I've made more than enough money off the TV show and your people aren't gonna like it anyway?
Yep.
I'm in purgatory.
I mean, I just can't figure out why anybody thought Half-Life 3 would be announced.
But like, okay, even if you were to like, because people like had like this thing, it was like, oh well, Valve is on the board now this year, and shit like that. But like, okay, even that, it's like still like, Capcom has nothing to do with Half-Life.
Like,
So
Valve is
why
still too
specifically
busy.
pointing at Mega Man?
I mean, Valve is still too busy raking in money through child gambling
Yeah, come on.
to worry about making games. You know, they did that whole thing where they tanked the market, but it's like, it doesn't really solve the problem though, does it, guys? And just sort of proves that you don't want to solve the problem.
Let's see here, maybe I can.
I should probably rewatch Who Framed Roger Rabbit at some point.
It is a good movie.
Great movie. That's why I'm glad he doesn't have access to the characters anymore. No fears of a remake, because I was actually thinking about this as well. Like, I don't think there is any other studio that will touch that property.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Because I was just thinking that, like, part of it is you also need to have, like, an actual animation studio behind it. And of the animation studios that are, like, doing things now, like, Illumination won't touch it because, frankly, it's too highbrow.
Yeah.
Because the characters don't just fucking fart and shit themselves every 5 minutes. I don't think DreamWorks will, because I don't think you can, like, market the shit out of Who Framed Roger Rabbit in the way you can in all their other properties.
That's the beginning. You've gone back to the beginning like 3 times. I think you're lost. Oh, maybe not.
No, I'm not. No, you're a little behind. I'm actually at the boss room now.
Oh, okay.
This is the boss weapon.
You're smarter than I thought you were.
I was also trying to get the bolt, and then I kind of forgot for a second where I was, and I was like, oh wait, that's the beginning. And then I turned around, like, okay, here we go.
Man, I can't wait for the Zelda movie to come out for everyone to hate it.
It's gonna be terrible, but the Zelda fans will love it though, and they'll tell you it's the greatest video game movie they ever made.
I'm sure they will, but I'm just saying it'll be awful and people won't like it. In fact, I'm not even sure Zelda fans will like it because they'll make it so Link talks. And when has that ever historically gone well?
The cartoon.
People don't like that.
But they did. They quote it all the time.
Yeah. They also quote the Philips CDI games. Must love those games too.
Everybody loves the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
Do they?
It had
I don't think most people.
It had Ernie Hudson in it.
I don't think most people remember the Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
I do.
I do.
That's because we're old, but we don't matter because we're old.
You're right.
Are you sure about that? Because how much
What?
money
We're old?
How much? No, are you sure we don't matter? Because I mean, we don't have any money, but neither do the Zoomers.
I think in the ideal world, we should actually have a Logan's Run thing where anybody over the age of, like, let's ballpark and say 45 should just be killed.
You know what? I think I'd be okay with that.
Yeah. Honestly, better than the alternative, right? Hope you guys are looking forward to your retirements. Right, what retirements?
You know what? I think on that note, it's time to fucking leave.
Yeah, on that somber note.